Hi, I'm Henry Marie. I'm a Customer Success Manager at kyp.ai, and today I'm going to be showing you how we transformed a completely manual invoice processing process into a fully automated one using the kyp.ai platform. So let's jump into it. What we are looking at here is our process discovery panel. Now this panel gives us insights into the various process steps and relationships between the various process steps that are getting generated when the users are executing this process. Behind each step there is also a lot more information like occurrences, time spent, functions occurred, and team members involved in this process. Let's select the top 7 variants to get a full picture of the process and its execution. So here we can see the various steps involved and the various complex relationships between those. Now for the fun part, let's ask our kyp.ai concierge to analyze the data and give us some automation recommendations. So here we can see it gives us some general insights on our selected data sets, some practical recommendations, automation potential, even some visualizations. But what I'm interested in is I want the platform to analyze the processes to find out the highest impact agentic AI opportunities. The concierge has generated an analysis for us, the high impact automation opportunities for invoice processing. It's very detailed, but what I want to do is I want to transform this into digestible format for text-driven agentic AI platforms. Let's ask it. Now basically what I'm asking it to do is to provide me a prompt that I can input into a prompt to agent platform. Now the one I will be using is UiPath Studio to create my agents. Now here we can see it's given us a very detailed prompt to generate agents from the data it's collected, and I can simply take this and let's copy this into our platform. So what we'll be using is UiPath Studio. It has a prompt to agent builder. So we want to build an agent, and then simply here is where I will paste my prompt. So here we can see the prompt that the kyp concierge generated for us. And now we can see the UiPath Copilot is going through the various instructions and generating the necessary system prompts. So here we can see it's looking at the data, it's creating role definitions, capability outlines, rule adherence. What we can do now is we can preview the suggestion to make sure it has taken the data that we wanted, and then we can accept this and move on to the next one. It's generated a user prompt section for us, which we can also review. From the data that's come from the kyp concierge, we can accept this. And we can continue going through these ones where it took the data from the kyp concierge. It's generating the various user prompts, the augments, tools, context search, escalations, agent runs, evaluations. Now, anything to do with AI validation is key here, and you will need to supervise this. However, time to value has been dramatically reduced from what it would be if you followed the normal operation here. So if we jump back to the kyp platform, I know now that I'm happy with the agent prompts that have been generated. I'm fairly certain that the agent structure is there in the way that I want it. So let me ask the kyp concierge to build me the business case for this. So here we can see it created a business case for us. It even formatted it in an email for us. If we jump down here, we can see the business case summary. So reduced annual FTE costs for this process by $16,000, equivalent to 65% savings. We have efficiency gains, we have accuracy improvements, and rapid playback. So taking something that would usually take weeks to complete and collect the data and analyze, we did this in a few minutes with a few clicks. So from discovery to deployment to ROI. If you're interested to see how kyp can transform your processes, head on over to kyp.ai.